out on what I did. This video right here, what I was using. And I'm going to start off with this bait right here, which is a good one. I mean, this is one that really catches a lot of fish for me this time of year. It's a baby brush hog. Okay, and green pumpkin is my favorite color. It's a natural looking color. It mimics and also has the color that you need at Weiss Lake and the Coosa River system. Okay, what I done this day to catch so many fish, is what I do on this bait is I cut about 1 inch off the top of it. Now the reason why I'm doing this bait right here mimics a crawfish perfectly, as far as I'm concerned. Now I'm using two types of jig heads. This is a limit jig head with a 4-aught Gamakatsu hook. This is made by Ultra Head. Ultra Head Shaky tag. It's 3/32. Okay, it has a 4-aught hook, which is just right for a baby brush hog. Now what I do, after I cut this bait off, I go to the center, very center, and it has a unique feature on this one. You see it has an inline piece that comes out of the throat of the head, and then it has 2 coils. Stick it right in the center and twist the bait on. All the way up till it hits the head. There we go. Okay, now the next thing that I do, I'm not going to do it now, but I'll use super glue, gel. Super glue, what's that say? Doma? Anyhow, it's a gel type glue. And all you do, I'm just going to go ahead and do it, is you take and you put a little bit, it doesn't take much, probably a little bit too much right there. You go ahead and screw it up tight. Now what that does right there is it's going to allow you to catch 3 to 4 bass on this one lure, and that's pretty good. That's real good. Alright, then what I do is gauge the hook. And then I run it through the bait. Plumb through the bait, just like that. Okay, now you can see that the hook point is exposed. What I do is what you call a text pose, which is nothing else than a skin hook. Now you can see how straight that bait is. You want it to be real straight, like that. And that's all you do. Well, no, I use JJ's Magic dipping dye. I'll take and I'll dye these 2 twister tails up about 3/4 of an inch to give this bait more flash. And that's all I do. But I'm going to tell you, what really causes you to, you don't want to miss many fish. Text posing any bait like this, whether you're using Texas rigging or using a shaky head, is going to enable you to catch more fish. You don't have to jerk hard. With these quality hooks like Gamakatsu and Owner hooks, they're needle sharp. So it don't take a hard hook set. I actually fished this with 10-pound test line. 10-pound test line and landed some good spotted bass. And all it takes is a sweep of your rod. Okay, that's what I did. Now the next thing I did is I love to crankbait fish. And in this particular situation, the fish were real tight to the rocks. And spotted bass love this little square bill crankbait right here. This is a Ricky Clun model. It's a little square bill crankbait. deflects off of rocks and any kind of object real well. And that's what you want to do. If the fish are not cooperating, if they're inactive, you can get reflex bites by using baits like this. They don't really want it, but by coming through those rocks, bouncing this bait over those rocks, they have no other choice but to reach out and grab it. It's sort of like if I was to take a ball and throw to you. Now when I throw a ball to you, your reflexes is you're just going to reach and grab that ball. Well, that triggers an instinct with a bass. Even when they're not feeding, this bait right here will catch fish. It's a good one to use in tournaments. It's helped me out a lot. And of course, when you're crankbait fishing, I'll go ahead and show you, this is an Aries rod. Now they're pretty expensive, but this rod, if you'll notice the tip, has a lot of good flex. And that's what you need to keep these small hooks from pulling out that bass's mouth. Get a wimpy rod. It's something like you use for crappie. That's what you need to have. That will improve you. You don't want to go out here and spend all this effort fishing and not put them in a boat. It's a lot of work. It's a challenge. And when they get into a funk, when you do make a hook up, you want to put them in the boat. Now, I want to be. Do you understand what I'm talking about? Goodbye.